The love and hip-hop community has been rocked by a heartbreaking tragedy, as the passing of Khadiyah KD Lewis has left a profound void in the hearts of many who knew and admired her. A woman of strength, determination, intelligence, and unforgettable charisma, Khadiyah was more than just a familiar face from reality television. She was a sister, a daughter, a professional powerhouse, and a beacon of inspiration to many who watched her journey both on and off screen. At just 44 years old, her sudden death has sent waves of grief throughout her family, friends, fans, and the broader entertainment community. The devastating news of Khadiyah's passing was confirmed by her brother Jay Lewis, who spoke to The Shade Room, a prominent outlet that covers celebrity and cultural news. In his brief but heartfelt statement, Jay conveyed the emotional devastation that the family is experiencing, describing the past days as an incredibly difficult time filled with unimaginable sorrow. This has been an extremely emotionally devastating time. All prayers, condolences, and well wishes are sincerely appreciated, he shared, expressing both his pain and gratitude for the outpouring of support they've received. The date of her death was confirmed as May 30th. According to her obituary, Khadiyah's funeral is scheduled for June 14th and will be held at the Earl M. Temple Memorial Chapel in Oklahoma City. This day will mark a somber farewell to a woman who lived a remarkable and multifaceted life, filled with accomplishments, experiences, and relationships that defined her journey. Khadiyah leaves behind a grieving but proud family who loved her deeply and supported her through every chapter of her life. She is survived by her parents, Deborah Body and David Clark Lewis Jr., who raised her with care and nurtured her talents. Her sisters, Rashida Lewis and Nia T. Hill, and her brothers Jamal Lewis and Amadou Elijah Inagbadian, are left holding the memories of their cherished sibling close to their hearts. In every family gathering, every milestone, and every story shared around the dinner table, her presence will continue to be felt. Khadiyah's educational background reflects her commitment to personal growth and excellence. She graduated from North Springs High School, a stepping stone that launched her into the next phase of her academic journey at Florida A&M University. At FAMU, a prestigious historically Black university known for producing some of the nation's most accomplished Black professionals and leaders, she built not just a foundation for her career, but also lifelong friendships and a deep sense of pride in her culture and heritage. Professionally, Khadiyah was much more than just a television personality. She was a driven and capable businesswoman, having carved out a successful career as a business and tax consultant. Her intelligence and work ethic earned her a solid reputation among clients and colleagues alike. She approached her work with passion and precision, helping countless individuals and businesses navigate complex financial systems with confidence. Her impact in the financial world was quiet but powerful, a testament to her humility and focus on uplifting others rather than seeking the spotlight. Despite her achievements, Khadiyah's passing remains shrouded in mystery. The cause of her death has not yet been made public, and when contacted by the Post, the Oklahoma Medical Examiner's Office clarified that Khadiyah Jalila Lewis was not a medical examiner case, and therefore, they had no further information to provide. This ambiguity has only intensified the heartbreak for her loved ones, who are grieving not only her loss, but also the unanswered questions surrounding it. In response to the public's curiosity and concern, the Lewis family issued a joint statement expressing their decision to maintain privacy regarding the circumstances of her death. At this time, we have decided to not discuss anything surrounding her death or why she passed away. What we would like to do at this time is to offer the many people whose lives she touched an opportunity to celebrate her life through a Zoom memorial service on Saturday, June 14, 2025, the statement read. In an era where privacy is often sacrificed for public consumption, the family's dignified silence speaks volumes about their desire to honor Khadiyah's memory with grace and focus on celebrating her life rather than dissecting the manner of her passing. Among the most touching tributes came from Khadiyah's younger brother, Elijah, who turned to social media to express the profound depth of his grief and admiration. His words, heavy with emotion and love, painted a vivid picture of the bond they shared. "Been at a loss for words for some days now," he wrote, "and to think that I'll ever have the words to describe the person you've been, and the legacy that you left behind would be erroneous." He continued, "Long live my sister Khadiyah Lewis. You left behind a legacy most individuals can only dream of. Thank you for loving me the way you did, and always having my back no matter what. God blessed me when He made me your baby brother, and for that I am eternally thankful. You are forever on my mind and in my heart. I love you." These words captured the essence of who Khadiyah was to her family. Not just a sister, but a guiding light, a protector, and a source of unwavering love and support. Elijah's message resonated deeply with those who read it, illustrating the unique way Khadiyah had touched so many lives. Many fans of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta will remember Khadiyah as a vibrant presence on the show. Her time in the spotlight began during Season 3 when she dated rapper Young Jock. Her relationship with Jock quickly became one of the most talked-about dynamics of that season, as their chemistry, challenges, and intimate moments played out on national television. Audiences were drawn to Khadiyah's fierce independence and no-nonsense attitude, qualities that set her apart from the drama-driven personas often seen on reality TV. By Season 4, she had become a supporting cast member, with her storyline expanding beyond her relationship to include glimpses of her personal life, professional endeavors, and complex interactions with other cast members. She wasn't just a love interest or side character. Khadiyah had a strong personality that demanded attention and respect. She represented a different kind of reality TV star, one who brought intellect, dignity, and an entrepreneurial spirit to a genre that often thrives on chaos. Her relationship with Young Jock eventually ended, and by Season 5, the couple had parted ways. While their breakup made headlines at the time, Khadiyah chose to move forward with grace and maintained a sense of privacy about her post-reality TV life. She focused on her career and family, stepping away from the public eye and building a life grounded in purpose rather than popularity. In the years since her appearances on television, Khadiyah's presence remained strong in the lives of those who knew her personally. She was known for her generosity, her ability to lift others up, and her infectious laugh. Whether she was advising a client, supporting a friend, or spending time with loved ones, Khadiyah radiated a warmth that made people feel seen and heard. Her legacy extends far beyond her screen time. It lives on in the people she helped, the family she cherished, and the community she inspired. As we reflect on the life and legacy of Khadiyah Lewis, we are reminded of the fragility of life and the enduring power of love. Her story is one of triumph, complexity, and quiet resilience. She faced public scrutiny, navigated personal challenges, and built a career that allowed her to impact lives in meaningful ways. Her journey was not always easy, but it was authentic, and that authenticity is what made her unforgettable. The coming weeks, as family, friends, and fans prepare to honor her memory during the Zoom memorial service, it is likely that more stories will surface. Stories of kindness, perseverance, laughter, and love. These recollections will help paint a fuller picture of who Khadiyah truly was, beyond the headlines and the sound bites. Though her passing leaves behind many unanswered questions, what remains clear is the depth of the loss. The void she leaves is immense, and yet so is the mark she made on the world. Khadiyah KD Lewis may be gone from this world, but her spirit, her love, and her legacy endure. Her life reminds us to live boldly, love fiercely, and leave behind something meaningful. As the days pass and the pain of her absence begins to settle, may those who loved her find comfort in the memories they shared and the impact she made. And may we all remember Khadiyah Lewis not just for the role she played on television, but for the woman she was behind the scenes, a sister, a daughter, a friend, a professional, and above all, a bright and beautiful soul who left this world too soon.